Imagine you are an elite soldier given a very special assignment. See, the rules are simple enough. Don't leave the area. Do your monthly check ins. Make sure the line of defense is operational at all times. And the final rule, do not communicate with the other side. Oh, you want to know about the line of defense? Well, that's where the problem lies. See, you have one job, and that is to keep them from reaching the surface. Who are they? Well, let's talk about it. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to be talking about Apple Plus's original film, The Gorge, starring Miles Teller as Levi, along with Anya Taylor-Joy as Darsa. Hopefully I said that right. Also with Sigourney Weaver, which, I mean, come on. How can you not like something with Sigourney Weaver in it? The plot of the film is this. Two elite soldiers who have absolutely no family or friends left on this planet are being sent to God knows where, to an outpost, separated from one another, given one job: to keep what's in the gorge in the gorge. The thumbnail to this film actually kind of threw me off because it looks like more of a love story than it actually is. Yes, these two soldiers, they do begin to fall for one another. But then once things start to go wrong, things go very, very, very wrong. And once this plot really picks up, it's a runaway train. It does not stop until our heroes either succeed and make it out or die together. I want to get into a little bit of the acting in this movie. Everybody does a fantastic job. This movie was really, really good. Instead of going to see Captain America, a brand new 17-year-old world, I definitely should have just stayed home and watched this. The acting in this movie is phenomenal. If you know anything about Taylor-Joy, you know that she is phenomenal. I mean, she's been in The Menu. She's been in a couple of other movies where she's just absolutely knocked it out of the park. And this one is no exception. Everybody comes off as believable in their roles. Sigourney Weaver is just the ultimate bad guy. You know, she is the as cold-hearted as you believe someone holding this position could and should be. The acting is really what carries this movie because our characters spend a lot of time in silence. A lot of this movie is just music playing while they are setting up their lives in this new place. I know I mentioned that they're not allowed to communicate. These people don't know each other. They are from opposite countries, specially selected to do this assignment, which plays into the tone of the movie. The tone of the movie, everything is very isolated and feels that there is no way for you to get out of this. Once things start to happen, the odds seem insurmountable because if these things, whatever they are, were to make it out of the gorge, where would our heroes go? Where would these saviors go to save themselves? You see, they have little to no idea about what's going on here. They know probably less than we do because we get to see other scenes. I thought they were going to spend a lot more time on the love angle, but thankfully they don't. So if you're one of those people who like action movies but don't really like when they slow things down to a crawl to get two characters to develop feelings for each other, no worries. Yes, they do, but it only serves a purpose to drive this plot and all of this stuff forward. You're not going to be sitting there like Superman Returns, where we're spending minutes upon minutes watching Clark and Lois form this bond in like almost real time. No, this only serves to get us to the heart of the movie, which is the gorge. Because underlining all this connection that they make, I love that the way it's shot. In the background, you always see the gorge. Just, it's almost like the sword of Damocles, where this thing is just always there. No matter how good they may feel, how much hope they may feel, every time they look out, there it is. And it serves as a reminder of why they're there and the extreme danger that they face, but they don't really know how extreme the danger is. Hell, we don't even find out for a good portion, and that's what will keep you engaged and locked in. The pacing of this movie is really good because they do mix a lot of these emotional connection scenes with the reason why we're there, trying to solve the mystery of the gorge. We want to know what's down there, but our characters also want to as well. Like I said before, the setting of this movie is very, very isolated, which, if you've watched any of my videos, you know this guy does not like to be isolated. My final thoughts on this film: I really wish I would have watched this first instead of Captain America. This movie, because I think they came out, one in theaters, the other one on Apple Plus, on the same weekend. This movie is everything Captain America wanted to be. It is intriguing. The plot is fantastic. The acting is top notch. The CGI is great. I believe if you are able to watch this movie, because listen, I understand that there's 1,342 streaming services all begging for your money. And a lot of people I spoke to didn't see this movie simply because they did not want to add another streaming service to their already ridiculous connection. I believe you can rent this film. If not, I'll put like a no, you can't somewhere in the corner. But if you are able to rent this movie for not $20, people, it's not worth that much. Wait for the price to drop. But if you are able to rent this film, I highly recommend you do. You will have a great time watching this really, really good movie with two great actors doing what they do best. This, I highly, highly recommend this one. Did you see The Gorge? Did you even hear about it? Watch the trailer. It's a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.